We travelled to Recife in Brazil to work with Nação, Porto Rico, Baqui de Verado Maracatu group. They do maracatu, which is a specific type of percussion in northeast Brazil. It was the culmination of all of our samba work, which is another type of Brazilian percussion. All of our young people have spent years working on it, perfecting it. They've become young leaders in their own right, and we decided to push ourselves and learn something new. We are hosting 3 members of Nação Porto Rico who are here with us in Brasilica in Liverpool, which is the UK's biggest celebration of Brazilian music and culture.
Earlier this year, 13 of us went to Recife in Brazil and worked with Humanegi, Begato and Paijara and 5 other people from the nation. Spent 3 hot, sweaty weeks doing lots of workshops. But when we came back, we felt like we needed to do more.
We decided we're going to try and get them over here so that not only can we then learn even more stuff and we can do these great performances, but we can also show more people over here the maracatu and the culture and everything.
There are a number of different reasons why I really wanted Puerto Rico to come to the UK. One was to help us put our new Maracatu band together, Baqui de Ogum, and come with us to Brasilica so that we could perform, to help us learn more about the history, the culture and the heritage of their group, and to be able to do performances locally. So here at Pathways today, this morning we were at Crook Market, and we're also doing a performance in concert on Thursday as well.
When I was in Brazil, I'd never played this kind of maracatu before. I had no idea about all the different types of stories, songs, about the religion aspect. So it was really interesting to learn that, and then we brought it back to England and we've tried to share it with as many people as possible.
It's important for us from Jack Drum to come and perform down in the community, because it not only develops our own skills with our drumming, gives us some practice, but it also shows the community something else from somewhere else around the world.
Service users have had the opportunity to engage in cultural diverse programmes whereby they've been able to participate in the flavour of Brazil. This bespoke opportunity has been wonderful, and we hope to work with Jack Drum in every opportunity in the future.
The workshops have been really hard work. We've been drum making in the afternoon and rehearsing in the evening, not getting a lot of sleep. It's been really busy, but I think it's been an amazing 3 weeks.
I'm from Brazil, and I'm here to show and tell about the history of the Nação Maracatu Porto Rico. This is a group from the northeast of Brazil that I take part since 2012.
Their music walks hand in hand with their religion, so these drums are sacred objects. The songs that we sing, they're called loas. They are religious music. They sing of the stories of the African slaves in Brazil. So our cultural horizons have been widened beyond measure.
Day after day we've been learning more and more skills. On Tuesday we spent a lot of time drumming on the floor and getting used to some of the different rhythms and the beats. Wednesday we basically built on that, learning some loas. We started playing with the drums properly on the Wednesday, and then today we've really just kind of brought it all together. It's looking really good.
3 weeks in Brazil with a load of Brazilians. It really made us good musicians.
What we found coming back from our trip to Brazil studying maracatu, not only were people better at maracatu, but the young people had developed skills all round, so their musicality had absolutely gone through the roof. They're picking things up quicker. More than that, they're leading and supporting the development of the maracatu with people who didn't go to Brazil.
To drum with Puerto Rico has been amazing. It's been really nice to have gone to Recife and then us to come back, consolidate what we learned, and then for them to come here and teach us more and consolidate our learning further. It's just been awesome. I've loved every second.
Seeing the way the musical styles of us over here in Europe and the UK and the South American styles from over in Brazil can fuse together really neatly. And it's really good to see people sort of come together to try and bridge those gaps through music and teach each other just a new and broad range of skills that they wouldn't get anywhere else apart from in this residency.
I understand the brevity of their music. It comes from the emancipation of slavery in the early 1900s in Brazil. It's all about equality, diversity and community, and that's what Jack Drum's about. There's a lot of symbiosis in the two projects.
It's a triumph not only for Jack Drum, and it's a big triumph for Jack Drum, but it's a triumph for the young people themselves, as they've taken a real ownership and they're kind of here to be the stars of the show.
When I look around the group, all I can see is happy faces, and all that I think of is enjoying myself and a family, because that's what Jack Drum is. Jack Drum's a family.
They try and make everybody feel part of the group before we start, and when we're finishing they celebrate what we've learned, and so that everybody goes away with a feel-good feeling.
We have the same aims, although we work in rural County Durham, they work in an ex-favela in Pina in Recife, but we're all there using music to support our communities, to help our young people progress and to take care of our mental health through creative arts, and we really have found a real kinship between the aims of the organisations, and long may that continue.
He's been playing for 33 years now, and he loves it, and the experience he has in his life is amazing, but here in England is even so much more, because he's meeting all these people and everyone is playing maracatu and he's having a really good time.
For them to be here right now, it's a very momentous occasion. They've never performed outside of Brazil before. The members of Porto Rico, as it stands, are 200 people in Brazil and 20 people in County Durham.
The big thing I'm really looking forward to is going out there and just playing the best I can and letting people see all of us together playing these rhythms and hearing that sound as it all comes together. Just to be doing that, well, loads of people can watch and really experience it. I'm looking just forward to share the experience, really.
Imaginava que era só simplesmente cortejo.
He imagines that was a simple parade.
E quando chegamos aqui, demos cara com vários grupos percussionistas.
So when we arrive here, we meet with a lot of other groups of percussion.
A maioria tocando samba.
The most playing samba.
E o Jack Drum na resistência do maracatu.
And Jack Drum in a resistance playing maracatu.
Arms are aching, head is full of beautiful images of people smiling.
She's an amazing event, bringing people together very close to what happens in Brazil.
It brings people together from the heart, it connects people. I love watching the audience together and watching at the same time the performers. They bounced off each other and both were getting equal amounts of joy out of tonight.
Carrying the banner, dancing, sharing this and our culture with thousands.
The streets were full of people. There was cheering and dancing and smiles and babies and weddings and everything was going on.
It was a very amazing experience. We were dancing, shaking. Excuse our English. It was absolutely amazing. Crazy.
What I love is the big colourful costumes. It kind of cheers everybody up. With the dancing and all that, you can't help but just join in.
Brazilians said balinho, which means amazing, gorgeous, beautiful. So we did our job, we played well.
I'm just so happy and grateful that I've had the opportunity to not just be a part of it but to perform in it as well. It's been really great.
We got our mission, we complete our mission.
Com muito axé e fundamento e alegria.
With a lot of axé, fundamento and alegria.
Axé?
They took us into their hearts, they liked the effort that we put in, and they thought we should be part of their family.
Maracatu!
Thank you e I love you, Jack Bro. Axé. Moleque doido, axé pra vocês.
Axé.
Thank you.